All right, hello guys. Welcome to another episode of Primetime Premiere. Your host Demetrius, joined again by Dom.
What it do, baby? And with us today, we have the other winner of that brutal AFC East division last year, the other Super Bowl winner, Mr. Khalid, and here of the former Jets, now the Bills, stayed right in the cup and stayed right in the division. So what's up, Khalid?
What's good, Premiere? What's good, Dom? Demetrius?
Yo,
What it do?
Hey man, so Khalid, what was it like, man? Season 3, you have that run to the Super Bowl. You beat Gutta, believe, and you beat Ruben, and then beating Dez in the Super Bowl. So what was that like to get your first ring and only like your second or third year in Premier, one of the youngest champions ever? So what was that moment like for you?
Well, going into the game, I knew I shouldn't have even been there because Lamar Jackson, I got hurt. And then Bo Nix turned the ball over like 3 times in a row. And then I knew defense won't how everyone advertised it. So I just came out with play action bombs.
Bombed him away. What was that like, man? You scored, how many points did you score in that Super Bowl? It was like 49, I think.
Yeah, something like 42 or something.
Something like that.
Damn, 42. Oh, Mr. Clamps. Oh, Mr. Get Your Shit Clamped.
I saw how the first bomb went. His safety was nowhere near where he was supposed to be because he was panic hiking and shit or panic adjusting. Came out in I form all game. Bomb, bomb, bomb.
So we had just talked to AJ not that long ago. You probably heard the podcast, but we had talked to him, and obviously you won the ring before him. But when the power rankings came out, you were ranked under him. I believe he was ranked 2nd or 3rd, and you were ranked like 4th or 5th. So like, how'd that make you feel? Did you feel like you deserved to be over him, or was it just like, all right, I'll show y'all type thing?
Well, when me and AJ play, I'm pretty sure he won our series or our matchups because he had like 5 lurkers on the field. But without him, he won all that, in my opinion. Him and Dez, they ain't all that.
Ain't all that. Oh, he came out with the shot. I didn't have to ask it. He was right with the smoke. So, being one of the youngest players in the league, obviously, which age group do you think is probably the best right now? Do you think it's the teens to early 20s? I'd say like early 20s leading up to like 22. So obviously that's like you, Sel, AJ, like everybody around that age. The mid-20s, which would be, me, Demetrius, Jacob, Dez, Juan, everybody, all of us around there. And then the late 20s, which would be like KO, Real, Gutta, Cliff.
Why'd you say KO like he in the league?
Gutta ain't either, but I mentioned them. So I don't know everybody's ages, obviously. So like I'm picking the people I actually know their ages.
Jacob is in the 30 plus class, even though he's 25.
Because when y'all were dominant stuff, y'all in y'all teens too. And now since AJ, Sel, and we in our teens too, I guess that part of the stage where young people take over.
Yeah.
Good point. You are in your primes, so y'all should be better. I mean,
but there is a lot of talk about you, and everybody says that if you tone down the recklessness a little bit, you'd probably be the best man player in the league almost. You'd definitely be up there. Even though you're already up there now, but when it comes to your recklessness, your carelessness with the ball sometimes, is that something you plan on, growing into, or you're just like, what's been working for me, been working for me?
Yeah, honestly, that's just who I am because, like, you're not gonna score if you playing scared. That's what I learned when I'm going against AJ. I'll try like run stretch all game, and I'll score like 10 points.
Yeah.
But when you go into the game knowing that you can bomb this dude, that's how it's gonna be.
It can't be slant drag running back all game.
No, not like Demetrius. He came out the gate playing here.
I'll just watch me score 49 at 20. Talking about. Okay. Anyway.
But you also scored 0.
Hey, man. All I got to say is I was trying some stuff out in that scrimmage. And it lured him into the same sense of security. We both on the couch. So I scored my 0, but I didn't score 0 in the tournament.
Damn.
We both in the same spot. Right here. Actually, I'm not in the same spot because I'm interviewing Khalid. Khalid,
Yeah.
what was it like, man? What do you think it's going to be like this year now that you have Escape to start off with and two superstar receivers? You have a lot more firepower. Obviously, you built that up last year with the Jets, but now you have it starting off. What do you think that's going to be like for you in the beginning? And, I mean, you could say, well, John just looked very impressive with the Dolphins, but you could say, LeVon in that division. You could say you have an easier division as well. Do you think the road's going to be a little easier for you to get to the top this Madden, or do you think it's going to be the same?
I know it's definitely going to be easier. I got like Vaughn and stuff, and he a bot, but since I got 99 throw power in Escape, I honestly think I'm the favorites to win season 1. Because Juan saying he downing people up, but come playoff time, I don't believe that he's gonna be throwing like that. He gonna go back to the same Juan, just running and hope his defense perform.
Yeah, and he said he plans on trading Chubb, and so he said he plans on working with Kareem Hunt, and obviously we know that Kareem Hunt got a little degrade in his stats. So will an 89 speed running back Juan be able to handle the offensive firepower that you're able to bring? Especially if you can't stop him. Defense can be amazing, but good offense can beat great defenses if you're good enough. So,
yeah, if he actually gonna be a passer this year, then I think I got that because I don't think nobody here can go, job for job with me and keep up, even while I'm playing dumb shit.
Yeah, I think there's one person who could.
Who?
Right now, I would say Jacob.
Oh, well,
I mean, you got Josh.
I feel like it's like that for every Ravens user though, because was it Caleb that had the Ravens? He won like 25 for 25 on me. It had hot route. I couldn't do nothing.
I didn't know he had hot route. Oh yeah, because they took off.
Yeah, Omaha.
Because he took off
like the whole game.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot he took off his skate. Clown. Anyway.
So Khalid. So I just asked Mason this yesterday, but so saying that. So who do you think is your biggest challenge in the conference, and who do you think is if you were to make the Super Bowl, who do you think is your biggest challenge in the NFC?
I want to say it's Demetrius because the way he played, it's annoying. It's hard to beat, but and skill wise, it's probably Juan. I don't think Sell all that either because plus he waits till he's gonna be good like season 3 when all the cheese is out, but he won't have it the first season, just like Dead.
Damn, all the Dead shots.
A lot of Dez attacks, man. It's not coming from me either. Not this time. Just want that.
Can't wait till he come on this show. He gonna have a lot of smoke.
Yeah, Khalid, why all the dead shots, man? You already beat him in the Super Bowl. You can't just leave him alone. You can't just let him chill.
He just overrated. He
Like,
he didn't have when folks don't put the top 2 or top 3. And then his buns after the bomb voyage to the Super Bowl, and he still ain't giving my credit for it.
Oh, he ain't give you your credit for the Super Bowl win.
Nah, he really didn't. That's a fair point.
Yeah, every time he played bad. Nah.
Yeah. That do be what it be. He do be having all the built-in excuses for every single one. That's my man's though. He's funny as shit. All right, so of all the games that have been played so far in the preseason tournament, we're gonna have to count like the scrimmages or nothing like that because obviously that was just people trying.
You're not gonna count it. Y'all just talked about the scrimmages. Fuck you.
See, we just like roasting you. We just like roasting, but like the games that mattered. So like, which game surprised you the most? Was it Jacob beating Ipo 70-9? Was it was it Ryan beating Zach 34-16? Was it Ryan beating Rolls Royce 44-21? Was it think Ty beating Cliff
just came down, but John did just beat Dez 27-24.
Yeah, or yeah, even that one, John beating Dez 27-24. Gabe on his first time playing the game beating Jake 20-0.
Yeah,
Honestly, I probably both Ryan's wins because I know I give him the playbook and stuff, but his user ain't there. His defense actually not that bad, but I expect his user to be like that. You can give someone the playbook, but if they don't execute it right, it won't matter.
Yeah. Now he said he's definitely been labbing a lot with you and so. I've been saying he's been taking the young kids, putting them to work for him. Straight got your playbook, straight using self in practice. And see the vision though. Using the
you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Told y'all, first 2 years gonna be Ryan and Gabe running it.
Ryan and Gabe. So Gabe's your biggest threat in the NFC.
I wouldn't say that. I would think 3.
They don't believe in you, bro.
Jason.
So in your division though, which one do you think that you'll have the potential most trouble with? Obviously, we just saw John beat Dev. Zach wanted me to tell you that he's ready for you and he's gonna beat your ass. Like he DM'd me to tell you that, but like I just want him to know that I told you that none of us believe it. So.
It might be Dime because didn't Dime have the Texans last Madden?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you think it'll be easy win, but it's a sweat fest.
Yeah, he had the ball like all quarter against.
Yeah, he'll sit on the ball the whole quarter. Those type of users, I can't play. That's why I was about to let Demetrius take forced wins last year. He'll just sit on the ball, make all the audibles.
Hey man, I just beat you because I was better, but this isn't about me.
But you're not anymore, right?
Hey, it's still early. I'm shooting free throws too quick. That's what it is.
Oh yeah, and Mason
the crowd's yelling at me.
And Mason wanted us to tell you, bro. He said he's ready for y'all next game. He said after you beat him 38-21, he said he wants it again. So, you ready? You ready for him?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm ready.
So when you did beat him, though, did you feel like an underdog going into the game, or were you just like in the zone where like I want a Super Bowl, I can beat anybody type?
Yeah, off rip, I started off in the zone. I think I went like 14 for 14, but after I checked, I feel like 4 picks.
Damn, and that's when they started talking about, oh, Khalid would be the best Madden player of all time. He just wasn't so reckless with the ball.
Hey man, I like being reckless because then when you take a step back, then it feel like you restrict yourself from doing anything.
Nah, that's for sure. Is that just a Madden strategy? Or is that your life strategy? I know you play football and stuff like in real life, so you use that same mindset like going into real life.
Yeah, no reason to hold back.
For sure. Life lessons with Khalid out here.
Young Khalid.
The wisdom is in the youth.
I respect it. I respect the life theory, man. Hey, man, if everyone else is going to be, reckless out there, fuck it. That's what I'm starting to learn. Gotta learn lessons every day. So, Khalid, man, how many rings you win in this match, man?
I want to win at least 2, but I'll probably say 1. I think I got that season 1. Because right now, no, I don't think anyone's defense, stopping my offense.
I do have another question though. So with you being the Bills, and obviously playing Demetrius, twice a year, every year, being in the division. So I think it went like 6 seasons, 5 or 6 seasons, I believe. So so you played them 12 times at least, unless you met them in the playoffs as well. But you played them at least 12 times. So just like playing the Bills so much, do you feel like that helped you like learn the ins and outs of the team? Because obviously you saw like you would like just see the moves he was trying to do, not like you were just watching him, but just naturally playing him so much. You saw the moves he would try to do to try to improve the team, and just like the exploits that you had whenever you would play him, or the things that would help him beat you. Do you feel like that's going to carry over into how you work with the team at all?
Well, Demetrius, the way he played with the Bills, I don't think he knew how to play with the Bills because they did Josh Allen dirty by making him known with Dev, so that ain't help.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a completely different team. I didn't have superstar Cole Beasley.
Defense part.
I had to cut Cole Beasley. He was useless. He was like an 80 overall with like 86 or so, or he was like an 85 overall but with like 86 feet. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this shit? Yeah. What's your so Khalid, with your team? Quick question, because I was the Bills. What's your running back situation like? I know it's like you don't have to answer that to a person else. Oh, you have Breida. Yes, he's completely
Breida.
Forgot he got Breida. Yeah.
So, I don't even ball like that, but when I do run the ball, I want someone fast.
Yeah.
Slow. He's shifty.
Oh, need a speed demon out there.
So
I thought we did John too.
You said
I have a question, man. So last year you come in, you win with the Jets, right? Like it took 3 years for you to turn around. One of the worst Madden teams. Because Darnold last year, like we know now, he was like year 3. And that's like not a great place to get a quarterback to start. You made a couple superstar receivers. What was that like turning that around compared to like this year, what you have, which is kind of a team that's more built, especially suited to your strengths? What do you think the differences are going to be in that type of growth and that kind of difficulty?
Well, last match I went into it just I knew I was gonna lose games first year. Like Gabe swept me just running press man.
Damn.
But now I actually have a team. Go in, do what I want, do it how I want, with no restrictions. Yeah, that Jets team was terrible though. I mean, I don't think that was the only team that didn't have a player with like superstar development before they they gave it to Crowder out of pity.
Yeah, what's his name? Zach's in the same situation. His only superstar is Beckley right now. So
Hey, but
a little different though, because again, he's got Zach Wilson, who he's not a superstar. I understand, but he's at least a rookie.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why I got Waddle.
Yeah, he does have Waddle too. Which didn't you have Waddle actually? Didn't you end up getting Waddle? I believe Waddle was one of your receivers, right?
Yeah, I had Waddle because Gatto took who did he take? I think he took Rondale Moore.
Yeah.
Nice. Gatto.
It's hilarious. All right, Khalid, man, you got anything else you want to say to anybody, man? This is your time. You get to call out whoever you want and just say something. So if there's anyone else you got something to say to, anyone you want to call out?
You just want to throw more shots at Dez like you've been doing the whole show.
That's all dumb. That's crazy.
Hey, man, if he's going to say it.
Yeah, I saw the last interview. Dom only asks questions to instigate. So
I don't. No, I don't.
He said no.
That's a lie. That's a lie. I just try to ask impartial questions and see y'all opinions. So say it with your chest, man. Who you got?
I'm just call out Cell right here. And next time I'm playing Cell, I'm blowing him out. Because I remember, he got some gimmick shit that for some reason don't make sense. Like put in try to put a DB at DN and said you're blitzing 2, but that will be the third person.
He put a corner.
He tried to blitz 2 linemen and put a corner at DN so he could blitz them. So that would technically be blitzing 3.
That'd be wild.
I'm really gonna have to watch for this. I'm not excited. Believe me. This is the last thing I need in my life.
Damn. I only asked about the linebacker thing because I at least knew part of the rule. I didn't even try to put them at the defensive line. That's pretty wild. If we can't block anyway, fuck it, at least we fast.
Oh shit.
Damn, Sel's getting called out a lot too, man. These preseason forecast. This shit weird. All right, Khalid, man. Thank you so much for joining. We appreciate the time, man.
I'll thank y'all for
Go ahead.
I just said thank y'all for having me. What were you about to say?
Man, I was just gonna say, man, everyone we've had, all the Super Bowl winners, they say they're gonna win at least one. So I'm interested. Well, AJ was a little more.
They got to. They got to though.
They don't.
AJ ain't getting
they're
one.
supposed to say, okay. Okay.
There it is.
Really,
Yes,
it's
sir.
like championship.
Yes, sir. There it is. There we
I don't
go.
gotta be Mason, Dez, or honestly Gabe year one.
Gabe year one. Okay, Gabe getting some love out here from everybody else but AJ. Mason even gave. Wait, no. I thought he did for a second. No, he gave Gatto love. He ain't get Gabe love.
They get Gatto love. He said Gatto was sleeper.
Gatto was a
sneaky
sleeper.
out there, that's what he said.
He did win one in BFG, so maybe he can transfer it over. And for your protege Ryan, how far do you see him going?
Honestly, year one, I think he can win like probably 10 to 11 games. I don't know how far he gets since he in my conference, but oh my god. But yeah.
You think he can beat Box?
Conference.
So I think he can definitely beat Bob.
He
I don't
said
think
his conference.
it's top users though. Anyone like
So you
top
think
can beat.
you think he can be the best? You think he can be the best user in his division over Apo, Box, and Khalid?
Most definitely. Actually, I don't know about the best user, but honestly, don't know. That's tough because a lot of it is the playbook. Like before that, his offense was naked, like bad.
I know you gave him that little option tight end throw thing because he definitely ran that against Zach like 20 times. I was like, I don't think that's normally his offense.
Hey man, if that's what he want to run, that's what he gonna run.
Damn, Ryan. They already trying to take credit away. My man ain't even do anything yet. All right.
That's my boy, bro. Ryan, my boy.
Khalid straight says all the playbook. Damn. Hey, but that's what you get what you sign up for, man, when you have someone else make your playbook for you, I guess. So
yeah.
Yo, what? You get cut. You can't be on my team. All right, Khalid, man. Thank you so much.
Talking about his roster like mid-podcast.
Thank you so much, Khalid, man. Good luck going forward. And hey, we'll talk to you again for sure throughout the season.
Yeah. Whenever you want to come back, man. Always got space.